Hello, welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel, to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk, Hambridge Transport Limited, and in association with digitalmotorsports.com. So here we are then, the third and final race of the final round, round 8 from Mount Panorama in Australia. This is the last race you'll see for the League 2 boys in this championship, so it's all down to this one. So let's get to the grid then, and let's get this one going. So we've got Graham's reverse grid, remember. Graham in pole position, Serial in second, Potsy third, Ginger in fourth, Seamus fifth, Molson sixth, Benzo seventh, Kevin eighth, Sideways in ninth, Steve Broad in 10th, Grasshopper 11th, James Stevens in 12th, and Thomas in 13th. Pitch black now as they head off to turn 1. Oh, someone's on the grass here. Who's this? That's Kev. Going up on the grass. Going to be a little bit careful there. It's a little bit wet maybe, but all clean through there as I hold my breath. Yeah, it does look like it. So that's good through there. Serial then in the lead. Graham up to second. Ginger pressuring him into in third place there. Could well get that move done here at turn 2. Pulls out now. Ginger could go up the inside of Graham with ease. Does he get it done? Yeah, well, Graham, well, he almost in a different postcode there. He let him have so much room. He's actually let Molson through as well. So Graham lost a couple of spots there. Just went a bit wide. Molson up to third. He's going to be kicking himself. 2 disastrous races, really, by his standards. So he's going to be looking for a better race. Actually, I say disastrous. He came third, didn't he, in the race 1. But he's going to look for a better result here if he can. Up to third now. Graham in fourth. Kev there in 5th, James 6th, Seabroad in 7th, Thomas already up to 8th place. No, he isn't. What's happened to Thomas? No, he's dropping all the way down. What's happened? Graham is there at the back, so he's had a big off. So Graham, well, it didn't start well for him, did it? And it's not going to end very well, I don't think, either, as he's right down in 13th place. Fortunately, just a minute and a half in, but it's hard work from now at this point. I think it was his own doing, so I don't think there'll be a safety car. A Serial there, looking strong up front. Ginger second, with Molson still in third. Molson chasing him down. Molson is looking, he's really wants to get something here. There's Molson, he's going to be attacking Ginger as quickly as you possibly can to try and get onto the back of Serial. They don't want to let Serial go. Molson then might have an opportunity if he gets close enough. No, he's had to back out a little bit. Almost hit the back of Ginger there, and James is having a look as well. And I think there's a bit of a concertina effect there. Almost hit each other. Molson nearly at the back of Ginger. Oh no, hang on. Is this safety car? Yes, it is safety car. That's what I thought. I thought all of a sudden they're all getting a bit close. Everyone's nearly backing into each other, and that's the reason. So it is safety car. It's a late call, unless there was an incident somewhere at the back there that we missed while I was talking. But anyway, it's safety car. So it's all down to Serial now. I don't think they're going to be going the entire lap here because they've only just started it. So I would imagine that he'll go maybe along the Conrod Straight, so might have to go right across the top of the mountain here under safety car, but we'll see. We'll keep watching Serial. He's controlling it. All got to try and stay at a certain speed. I think it's about 80 miles an hour, that is in English money. There or thereabouts anyway. Not allowed to get too close to each other either. Got to give the car in front and the car behind, or the car in front I should say, the room, and well, each car's got to give each other some room here under these yellow flag conditions. So here we go, let's see what happens as they come up through the top of the mountain now. Oh, Serial even then ran it wide. Going slow as well. Now, here we go. I think they'll be going as soon as they hit this straight. Yep, I think that's it. Away we go. It certainly is. Away we go then. So Serial then. Ginger's gone with him. Good start from him. Good start from the top four, really. Molson, James as well. James already attacking Molson. So he must have had a really good start, James, as he attacks Molson on the outside. And Ginger is attacking Serial, I think. So actually, he's got two pairs of two. Oh, and who's going to get there? Neither of them are giving it. Serial's still there. Ginger's second. Molson and James side by side. Great driving from them all through there. Could have been a lot worse. All four of them could have gone off there because it all just closed in. And that was difficult through that section, that's for sure. Oh, and James does go around the outside of Molson. So James up to third. Ginger still in second. James gets that done on Molson. Then Molson to fourth. Seabroad just closing in behind them in fifth place. Then Benzo in sixth, so another good showing from Benzo there. Oh, commentator's curse. Just put the mockers on him because Thomas is going to steam right by him here without a shadow of a doubt. He's going to have that pace. Yeah, he just lost the back end a little bit, didn't Benzo? So Thomas up to sixth. He might even lose seventh from Potsy if he's not careful. Benzo. So Thomas through to sixth. No, I don't think Potsy's going to go for that. No, so Benzo then is going to stick right behind Thomas. Still very close, 5.5 minutes in, or nearly 6 minutes in. So Thomas then, Benzo, still looking, Potsy behind them, also still looking. Thomas gets out of shape a little bit. Oh, and Benzo and Potsy. And then Kev and Seamus, another battle here. Really great racing here in this last race, and it's pretty good considering it's the last race for these boys at the moment, 5 minutes in. Oh, Kev, and that's Benzo hit the wall. Kev's gone through on him. Seamus also attacking him. No, he didn't get past. So Benzo loses a spot there after just tacking that wall a little bit. Oh, Seamus appears to have that. Oh, and who's the yellow flag for? Someone's there. Oh, it's Serial, I believe. It is Serial again. Oh, and now he's grass opposite him, and there's another big pile up here, and there's all cars everywhere. Oh, and Serial was twice now that he's been done at the top of the hill there. And he's back to 13th, so been involved in two big incidents of Serial. And Kev's lost it as well. Kev. Oh, so I'll take back what I said about it's being pretty good race 3. All of a sudden it's become pretty messy again. I think the conditions are not helping, and well, I don't know, halfway through, and Kev it is who's back at the field in 13th. Serial got past him, and another yellow flag. Who's this for this time? That's Grasshopper. Now what's happened to him? He's had a moment, obviously, or was it sideways? Whoever it was, Grasshopper. Well, that's just about done it then for him. Third place is going to be for the championship for Grasshopper. Not going to get anything down there in 10th place halfway through, unless James drops all the way back down, but even then it's not going to be enough. Sideways in 11th, Serial 12th, Kevin 13th, having their own little private battle at the back there. James it is who's taken up that lead now. So James, I think just pulling away from Seabroad, is up to 2nd place, so he's got himself up to a nice podium spot. That'll do nicely, he'll be saying. Can he finish off the championship with a good podium finish? Thomas back to 3rd. We're up to 3rd. Remember, he started at the back of the grid. And actually, Thomas is on the intermediates. So I think they've either put the wrong tyres on, or I think he might have done it on purpose, just as a, you know what guys, I've won the championship, I don't need to do anything. Even gets a penalty, probably on purpose, I would think, from Thomas. No, I shouldn't say that, because I'm sure he's racing as clean as he possibly can. He's not like that, but with the tyres. I think he's just, let's say, helping other drivers maybe get a victory. He's had enough this season, doesn't need to do any more. He's going to get toned by Potsy there, so up to third goes Potsy. Benzo's going to probably take him as well into fifth. We're into fourth, he goes, yep. So Benzo up to fourth, Thomas back to fifth, Seamus, his teammate, in the sixth. Behind them is Molson in seventh. There he is. Yeah, Thomas obviously not got the pace in those intermediate tyres, they're just going to go off. So all he really needs to do is just not get in the way of anybody. Race his own race, but at the same time, try not to get in the way of anybody, because clearly they're going to be quicker than what he is with those tyres on. So Molson will grab him at the end of this straight, I would imagine. 10 minutes in now, into the final quarter of the race. Well, maybe Molson won't get him down here. Thought he might have with those tyres, but no, he will get him though, I would imagine. There we go, up the inside there maybe, although he's going to be on the wrong side coming up to the left-hander. Still didn't get it done. Oh, on the outside, goes around the outside, Molson. There you go, that's what grip's about. Although he did clip the wall, so he didn't get that done. Kind of did and then didn't. Ginger's going to have a little sniff as well, he's there. Just above the names are above the cars, because when all you can see is headlights like that, you've absolutely no chance knowing who it is. But Ginger there in 8th, Grasshopper in 9th. Just a quick shout out as well to our sponsors before we finish this. Oh, it's a yellow flag. Oh, and it's Potsy. Potsy's had a moment at the top. Well, we've seen a few moments up there, haven't we? And there you go. Going to lose 11th as well from Kev and 12th from Cyril. So he's all the way back to 13th. So yeah, as I was saying, just a shout out to our sponsors. Thank you. And obviously please check these guys out when you can, if you can, and hopefully they'll still be with us for our next coming seasons. And obviously to our admin staff, all the commentators, etc., put in all the hours to make this league and these championships as good as they can be under the circumstances. And well, hopefully you as viewers have enjoyed every minute of it. I've certainly enjoyed commentating on the races, and yeah, plenty more where that's coming from, so just keep tuned in. So James, let's get back to this racing. He's comfortable in first place. So we now come into the last few minutes. So it looks like he's going to take victory here in race 3. Followed by Seabroad in second. Seamus in third place. Benzo fourth, who's going to be a good result if he can stay there. Benzo in fourth place, ahead of Molson, who's got past Thomas, got himself up into fifth place. And I think we'll might as well stick with our leader now till the end, or for a little while. Going to get one more lap in anyway, but he's well clear. Oh, and I think there's a spinner at the top of the mountain. Let's just go back. There's a yellow flag here somewhere. Oh, and guess what? It's serial car killer. Oh, and that's it. Distracted Graham, who's on a half-second penalty as well. It just distracted him as he was turning serial. It's a blind hill there as he's come over the crest. Graham All he's seen is a car in front of him sideways, and that's he's lost control. And Potts has lost it. Oh my goodness me, Aston Martin's disaster here tonight. So the two Astons are going to be glad to get back to the garage after this one. That's for sure. Complete disaster from them two tonight in terms of little errors. But nevertheless, still a great championship. So James then. Our leader. We'll watch him come round and finish this final lap now. In fact, let's go on board for the final time. No pressure from behind, so he doesn't even need to really push it, and it doesn't look like he is either. Just taking it nice and easy, nice and steady. He knows he's got this one wrapped up if he can keep it on that black stuff. Yeah, he's certainly not pushing it. In fact, going very, very slow, but that's what he needs to do. With the cold temperature, now with the sun going down and grip levels not 100%, and with the gap he's got, although they are catching him slowly, so he can now just go as flat as he can, as fast as he can along the Conrod straight for the last time, and then we'll see him finish off and take victory for the last time, or for the first time tonight, but for the last time in this championship in League 2. Coming round now to the final corner. Congratulations to James for victory here in race 3. He's let Seabroad catch him right up, and actually he's going to get a nice second place. Seabroad, everything closes up. So James, well done. Seabroad in second, good second for him. Seamus in third, well done to him. Molson's going to grab fourth, just ahead of Benzo in fifth. Grasshopper, so Thomas in sixth. Takes Grasshopper right at the end, so he did get sixth place. Moment for Grasshopper right at the end there, gets seventh, sideways in eighth. Gingerbread in ninth, Kevin 10th. And we've got the two Astons, as we know, in 11th and 12th. Already finished, didn't get another lap in. And then Serial in 13th place. So, hope you've enjoyed the championship. I'll obviously be back on this channel, and not sure what I'll be covering in terms of league this time round, so watch this space. So just to run through those points as it was at the end. So Thomas did get the championship, so congratulations to him. Finished on 4.31, ahead of James, who got the runners-up spot, 3.62. Grasshopper in third on 3.09, and it was actually joint between Molson and Seabroad, fourth and fifth on 268, would you believe it? So joint points there. And that's it. So we do get Thomas, James and Grasshopper, who goes into the League 1, gets promoted. So that's for them. As I say, hope you've enjoyed the championship. I've enjoyed the commentating on it. No more for me to say really, other than have a great Christmas, Happy New Year. We will be back in the new year with the new championship. And well, hopefully you'll be joining me then. And again, thanks for your support, and I'll see you then.